And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion, Sugar Sean O'Malley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Merab Dvalishvili.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we are at Honda Center in Anaheim, California, and every time I walk into this venue, I can't help but think back to UFC 157 in 2013. The night women were finally welcomed inside the octagon, and good to be back here, obviously, at a venue that has a lot of history.
A lot of history for sport, but the biggest night in women's mixed martial arts history. Ronda Rousey defended her title against Liz Carmouche. What a fantastic night, and it showed that night that women could headline shows and main event and bring the fans as well as anyone else in mixed martial arts.
Oh, defense into offense, shot blocked, counter hook is good. Well, he's got the longer reach, and he certainly showed it there in landing that straight punch.
That was nice right.
Oh, and he lands yet another uppercut, so those strikes have come in bunches tonight, really starting to find some consistency.
He's finding consistency because he knows that that is a strike that he can find at any time. He's so confident in finding that uppercut that it's landing over and over again.
O'Malley's now switching his stance. All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really set down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, a big left hand. Oh, huge kick to the leg.
Keep your hands up, let's go.
Big right hand. All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you at any point. He threw that one with all of his power. Nice takedown attempt here.
Dvalishvili's trying to lock up on a submission now.
He's got the sub locked in. Arm triangle getting very close. He's got to clear that guard, though, if he wants to find a finish.
Leave some more, guys.
That's tight. Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. So once again, making good use of his size as he lands the knee.
Heavy body kick lands. Nice land. Great punch. What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent started hurt very badly. Wow, both of them are landing massive shots. Oh, nice elbow.
O'Malley's eye starting to close up. Got to get that end swell on it between rounds if we get there.
Nasty body kick downstairs.
Oh, he's in real trouble now. Slips the shot. 3 minutes now to go in round 2. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish it.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun, and hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your food.
No.
O'Malley's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Beautiful body kick.
Well, some fighters, when they get cracked in the mouth, they respond well. He got stunned earlier in the round and hasn't really recovered or gotten back into things.
People react differently, right? Some people just get back going. He's having a hard time building his way back into this fight.
That's until the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lateral change. Make him think he's going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch. It looks like the arm triangle's getting very close. Now he's got to get off to the side, drop his chest to the back, and get the finish.
Oh, he escapes!
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense. That guillotine is very tight.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, there's the end of the round. O'Malley's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
Nice kick there by O'Malley. The overhand left is true. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here and just continues to punish his opponent's body here in this round, just like he did in the previous one. Dvalishvili's now cut above the eye from that strike. That bears watching as this fight continues. And a miss with the right hook. Good kick to the body. Big power shot there.
If this guy doesn't move his head, his night is about to end.
Nice jab by Dvalishvili. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. O'Malley's torso, specifically that right side, has absorbed a lot of damage tonight. And here comes the purple, the black, and blue. A definite bruise starting to form on that right side. Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
He's got it.
Oh, you got progressing here. Could be the beginning of the end.
There it is again. Look at that.
Might get the TKO here.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Sean O'Malley. Back to his feet. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and went. Oh, big shots here. Oh, big diving punch lands up top. We might get a stoppage here soon. As his opponent postures up, he opens it. 1 minute now to go in our third and final round. Good work from the top here by Dvalishvili.
Starts to posture here. He's over his opponent, dropping big body power.
Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
How about it? Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer to wrap it with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 24 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Merab the Machine Dvalishvili.
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO. And if the judges...
PlayStation